When I talk to people, I think that what they want most is escape. Escape from your everyday routine of eating at the same time, meeting the same people, going to the same building. We all want to break out of that shell once in a while. Most of us just suppress that feeling, telling ourselves that we'll regret it later. But once in a while, there's that one person that says, Carpe diem, worry about tomorrow. Well, I don't necessarily recommend that you throw away all your commitments, but you don't have to do something big to add some fun to your life. Instead of saying black hoodie, try putting on a bright red shirt. When you listen to music, trade in a soft ballad for some hardcore rock. Try taking a scenic route when you're coming home from school or work. Your little things, and they're little things, but they are still different. What kind of escape are you dreaming of today? This is Kevin's Hot Beat. Our first song on Kevin's Hot Beat for Wednesday, April 2nd was Can't Stop by CM Blue. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from Zell. Maybe for some of you, our new spring season will be your escape. Yesterday was April Fool's Day. What pranks did you pull? I hope that everyone had fun yesterday and will have fun today too. Here's how you can have fun with us on Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. The winner of today's Mission Impossible will take home an exclusive Polaroid photo of Zea and Signed CD from Luna Fly. And on part 2, singer David will join us on Pray For You. Alright, let's kick off today's Hot Beat with two songs. BBB, Big Baby Baby by Dalshabet, and Marionette by Stella. Mission Impossible. Today's winner will receive a Polaroid photo of Zea and a signed CD from Lunafly. Here's your first hint. This is something that takes waves from a broadcast station and turns it into sounds. What do we call music broadcasts that rely on electromagnetic waves and the machines that receive them, as well as the type of broadcast that uses in this method? Number 1, television. Number 2, computer. Number 3, radio. If you know the answer, post it on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. While you're doing that, let's listen to one song. 남자답게 Be a Man by M Black. Mission Impossible hit number 2. Depending on the wave length used for the broadcast, this can be divided into medium frequency, high frequency, and very high frequency broadcasts. Because the broadcast only requires audio, listeners can easily listen while doing other things. And it's easy to participate on these types of broadcasts. What is this? Number 1, television. Number 2, computer. Number 3, radio. If you know the answer, post it on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. Now, let's listen to one more music. 띠띠빵빵, Beep Beep by B2B. Last hint for Mission Impossible. I get to talk to you for 2 hours every day through this. Broadcast on this usually require DJ, producer, writer, music, and listeners. What is this? Number 1, television. Number 2, computer. Number 3, radio. If you know the answer, post it on a Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. Now, one more music for you. Okay Buddy, Okay About It by Double A. Okay, that was Okay Buddy, Okay About It by Double A. Here's the recap of today's Mission Impossible. Hint number 1 was this refers to music broadcast using electromagnetic waves, the machines that receive the frequencies, or the types of broadcasts that use this method. Hint number 2, depending on the frequency, the broadcast can be divided into medium frequency, high frequency, and very high frequency. Hint number 3, I get to talk to you for 2 hours every day through this. Number 1, television. Number 2, computer. Number 3, radio. Now, if you know the answer, post it on a Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. Today's winner will be receiving Polaroid photo of Zea and a signed CD from Lunafly. Now, more music for you. 좋아 보여, You Look Happy by Vovogent, featured by 검정치마. 해도 해도 너무했어, Gone Too Far by Navi. I know a lot of smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANG RADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once and you can set a total login. So if you haven't got it, you know what to do. Get it now. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. If you're joining us through a PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the On Air button or download the Arirang Cast. You can't play back past shows, so be sure to join us while we're on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there's a Korean button on the upper right-hand corner of the Arirang website. Drop by the Hotbeat website often and leave us your comments. Now here's one song for you. Think About You by Rhythm King, featured by Bumkey and Yeon of Wonder Girls and Shorty J. Think About You by Rhythm King, featured by Bumkey and Yeon of Wonder Girls and Shorty J. I'm going to take a break to see what messages you've left me. First up, Benedict Beladad from Philippines. Hi, it's Benedict from the Philippines. Can you please play the theme song of The Hairs, which was sang by Lee Hong-gi of FT Island? Margarita from Poland. Hi, my name is Gozia, and I'm from Poland. I cannot call you Oppa because I'm older than you, so I call you just Kevin. So what is your name? I listen to you since sometimes, and I like your audition. Sometimes you are very funny. Dear Amelia Paula from Indonesia. Kevin Oppa, this is my first time hearing you in Hotbeat. I know it's late. About what you said earlier in Normal Cheers, it's real shoot me on my heart, you know. Don't tease me. It's because I'm in the middle preparing of a final exam, but at the same time, my friendship is almost ruined because of me, or just me who think that. What should I do? Oh, my request is speed. Don't tease me. Thanks, Oppa. Kim Minju from Korea. Oh, hello, Oppa. I always knew that you liked wine and kiwi. Oh. Okay, but I found out that you also like blueberries through Hotbeat. Yes, I love blueberries. All the berries, I love it. I really like blueberries too. I especially like blueberry yogurt bread. Nice. What kind of blueberry food do you like? I love you, Pa. My request song is 21's Come Back Home. I like all the sorts of berries. Winnie Song from Taiwan. Hi, Kevin Oppa. Can you play 꽃향기 by Im Jung-hee? Please. Love you and miss you. Zea. Hope Zea will come back soon. Ms. Riani Binti Misery from Singapore. I'm going to sleep now. Need to wake up to work later. Night, Kevin Oppa. We'll listen to you again tomorrow. See ya. Okay, thanks for sharing, guys. Here is some of your request songs. Maria, I'm Saying by Lee Hong-gi, requested by Benedict Beladad from Philippines. And 꽃향기, A Scent of a Flower by Im Jung-hee, requested by Winnie Song from Taiwan. That was Maria, I'm Saying by Lee Hong-gi, requested by Benedict from Philippines. And 꽃향기, Scent of a Flower by Im Jung-hee, requested by Winnie from Taiwan. Okay, here's one more song for you. 놀리러 간다, Don't Tease Me by Speed, requested by D. Amelia Paula from Indonesia. Now, that was a request song from D. Amelia Paula from Indonesia. 놀리러 간다, Don't Tease Me by Speed. Well, it's time to wrap up part 1 of Hot Beat, but I'll be back in second half with the guest, David. Yes, like I told you earlier, we'll be having a new segment in a part 2, Pray For You, where we talk about messages that you guys send us. And we'll be introducing David soon, so hopefully, are you guys ready for that? I hope you do. Here's our last song for part 1, Tell Me by Tasia. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hot Beat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Hot Beat. Welcome back to the second hour of Hot Beat. That was 니가 뭔데, Who You by G-Dragon. Let me tell you again how you can tune into Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju-do Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANG Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hot Beat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now, we will listen to 보름달, Full Moon by Sunmi, featured by Lena, and Touch by Miss A, before coming back with David on Pray For You. A special consulting service just for you.
Together with David.
Pray For You! Woo! Yep, it's time to talk about your love life and about those concerns you could never tell anyone else. Pray For You! Well, starting today, we're joined by a new guest. David, welcome!
Thank you everyone.
Yes.
Yeah, it's my first time here, and it's my first time officially meeting Kevin, but actually, I've met you before.
Really?
I've seen you before. Last year, I went to LA for a little bit, and I saw someone. I went to a concert, and I was in the front row, and I saw someone dancing to this Michael Jackson song.
Oh my gosh, seriously? You were there?
Yeah, I was there in the front row. I saw you.
That was a Hollywood Bowl, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh, you were there?
Yes, I was there. Right in the front.
Wow. Some kind of destiny, is this?
Yeah.
Some kind of destiny or something. Anyways, yeah, welcome to our Hot Beat, and make yourself at home.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, your name was originally David. I heard. Why did you change to David?
Well, I originally started out as David, but one of my good friends, his name is also David.
Oh, okay.
And then basically my friends started calling me David, and David got shorter into David.
David.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's how it.
Basically, yeah. There are many reasons, but that's one of the main reasons why I actually came up with David.
So what about your friends? How do they call you? Like just David or David or? What?
They either call me my Korean name, or they just call me, nowadays they call me David. Or David. Either or.
What's your Korean name?
It's Kim Jong-uk.
Kim Jong-uk. 정욱아.
네,
반갑습니다. Yeah, nice to seeing you here. You're born in States or?
Yes, I was born in the States, back in Ohio.
Oh, Ohio.
Yep.
So how's it like to be?
In Ohio?
Yeah.
Oh, it's very boring. Not much
boring?
there. Yeah, it's a very urban area. Not much to do.
I see.
Suburban area. So I mean, it's just farms
farms.
And yeah.
Oh, so are you a farm boy? Or?
No. I'm not a farm boy. I'm just.
No, okay. Well, you've been here for 3 years, and you see really liking Korea, right? So, what do you like the most about it? Like, the food or the culture or?
Everything, but
Everything?
But if I had to pinpoint one thing,
Yeah, just one thing.
it would mostly be food.
Food,
Yeah,
of course.
definitely food.
Okay, there is
Food all the way.
there's a first click there. Yeah, because I love food.
Really?
I'm into food like crazy. Well, what is one thing about Korea culture that you still get in trouble with?
One thing I think I'm still never probably going to get used to is during rush hour. Rush hour, it gets crazy.
It gets crazy.
Especially
I
on
know.
the subway or
Yep.
if you're on the bus.
Yep.
And I'm mostly in Gangnam area.
Okay.
So then like that place it's completely crowded.
It is.
I have a lot of trouble getting home.
What about in Ohio? Don't they have a rush hour?
Yeah, but it's not as bad. I mean, it's completely different. Driving
I
in
see.
Korea and driving in Ohio is completely different because the roads are much wider in the
wider
first place.
stuff. Oh,
and
okay.
there's not that many cars, so I mean, it's
Oh, nice. Also, I heard you were really hard off at the first in Korea, and you like all you had to eat was rice and soy sauce. Now, what's this about? Eating rice and soy sauce.
that was basically when I first became independent from my
Okay.
parents.
Oh.
And my dad kind of gave me a test. He's like, if you want to live in Korea,
Yep.
you have to, be strong. So he's like, I'm going to give you like $1,000. You're going to go to Korea, make your own money, and you're going to live on your own.
Really?
I was like, okay, I can do it. So he gave me 8 months.
Wow.
And I had to find a job, and I had to pay rent as well for the first time.
Okay.
But I didn't know how to manage my money. So the first time I started becoming independent, first time I got my first paycheck, I used it all on a netbook. Because netbooks were big back then.
Oh,
So then
yes.
I had like $30 left to use for 3 months.
3 months.
And I just bought a bunch of eggs, rice, and
Oh no, but that tastes good.
it actually with sesame
With the
oil,
sesame oil, yeah.
and
the soy sauce. Yes. That
It's a winner.
works. That works.
Definitely.
What's your favorite food? By the way.
Favorite food? Oh, that's a hard one. I guess if I had to pick one in general, I'd probably say I have a slight bias towards shrimp.
Oh, shrimp.
Yes,
Oh,
shrimp. So if there's like
okay.
a chicken pasta and a
Yep.
shrimp pasta of the same version, I would most likely pick the shrimp version.
Oh, so you like more in seafood.
Oh, I love seafood. yes.
Seafood.
I love seafood.
So what about in Ohio? What do they sell? What do they have?
They have a lot of cornfields.
Cornfields.
Corn. I don't know if there's anything like any type of food that's particular towards Ohio.
Ohio.
Chipotle started in Ohio.
Chipotle?
If you don't know what Chipotle is,
What's that?
It's a burrito brand. It's a
Okay.
very very huge burrito brand in
Okay.
America. Very good, but that started in Ohio. So I mean,
Okay. I
besides
see.
that, there's nothing.
All right. Talking about David, you're taking up some time from Berkeley School of Music, right? So I heard your parents were like, really against your decision. How did you convince them?
I think in the beginning, I took it one step at a time.
Okay.
So in the beginning, they didn't want me to do music at all. But then, I practiced a lot, and like they were able to see, that I was actually serious about
Yep.
doing music. So then they let me at least audition for Berkeley. So then they didn't, and long and behold, I auditioned. I didn't think anything would happen, but I got a scholarship.
Yep.
So I said, Dad, I have to go now. And then he was like, okay, I guess if you go, you can become a professor or something. And then I went to Berkeley.
Yeah.
And then I made another, because I wanted to sing. So
I
Berkeley,
see.
I was learning music, but I wasn't singing. So I was like, I still need to go to Korea. I have to go to Korea. So I told him,
Oh.
Dad, I think I'm going to get an internship in Korea. He's like, okay. So then basically from there,
Yep.
I took some time off. I came to Korea, got an internship. And then behind my dad's back, I
Yep.
started doing auditions. And then I got one. And I was like, oh, Dad, I got an audition.
Nice.
So I guess I'm staying here. He's like,
Nice. And you also spent a semester at the Kyungin University. in
yes,
Korea.
yes. That was when I was eating my rice and soy sauce. That was that time.
Wow.
Yeah.
But it's great to hear that you got into some thing that you really wanted to.
Yes, definitely.
So how did your parents feel about that now? Like,
Oh, they're completely supportive now.
Okay.
I think after so many years of
Yep.
proving them, like it's not just about the words. I think it's about more of the actions that you show your
Oh.
parents. If you show your parents the actions and the product and results, then I think they'll always be supportive. And now my dad and my mom they're my biggest supporters. So
nice. That's the
Worked
good
out
one
well.
right there.
Yes.
That's the good one right there, listeners. Did you like the music when you were little too? Like
Definitely. I would always
the whole lifetime you were into music.
But I was always into Korean music. That's the funny thing. I was always into K-pop.
I see.
And one of the biggest influences was my dad. He made yearly trips to Korea, and I used to follow him a lot. But one year, he came back with a karaoke machine.
Really?
Yeah, a very old karaoke machine, like way back, like in like 1999. And from then, you know, it's just like me and my brothers would always sing karaoke songs on there.
What was your first song? Do you remember?
First song?
Yeah.
I would probably back then I sang songs like 김건모,
김건모
or like
yeah.
or like 이적.
Oh.
Like I sang a lot of old songs that my brothers liked. Not necessarily songs that I liked back then.
Okay.
But I always follow my brother. Clone, Turbo.
Oh my god.
Old school.
Old school.
Yeah.
True. So you have brother and
Two older brothers.
two older brothers.
Yeah.
You're the youngest?
I'm the youngest.
Okay. Wow. So age difference?
Me and my oldest brother were 8 years apart.
8 years.
8 years.
So he's like 30. Well, how old are you right now?
I'm 24 in American age.
American age, okay.
So
32?
yeah, he's 32 in
32.
American age. Yeah.
Wow. Is he married or?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay. Not yet. So, did you like to listen to a lot of Korean music? Like,
Definitely.
from then?
Yes.
From when you were young?
It started back in 5th grade.
Okay.
So I always listen to what my brothers saying and what my brothers listen to, and I'll always like steal their CDs and listen to their music. But my first own CDs came from my cousin in Korea.
Okay.
She sent me Hwisung's second album.
Oh.
Ihyori's first album and Brown Eyed Soul's first album.
Brown Eyed Soul.
So those are my first 3 official albums that I ever got.
Nice.
And that's what like just drastically got me like insanely passionate about music.
Nice. Well, my first music was Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. Okay, I see. So there was a reason why you did that dance.
You want it. Anyways, okay, in 2012, you placed 3rd in Jason Mraz's cover song contest.
Yeah.
And how did it go?
Well, it was really out of the blue. Very out of the blue because I had no idea whether I was going to do it or not. And I kept pushing it back until 30 minutes before the deadline. And then I was like, I need to do this. I need to meet Jason Mraz. So then I just took a camera, one-shotted it, and I uploaded it, and I just had fun doing it. I just like did a lot of like hand gestures and like try to act really cute, put a lot of aegyo in it, so it could stand apart.
Nice.
But luckily, I didn't even think about it, but it actually went up all the way to 3rd. So I got 3rd place, but yeah, I didn't win anything though.
Oh, no prize for you.
No, I didn't get to meet Jason Mraz or go to his concert. So
no. What song did you sing?
I sang "I'm Yours."
I'm yours.
Yes.
Can you sing a little bit?
Yeah, I
For
can
our
sing a little
listeners,
bit.
they're curious about your singing voice, so
So
okay.
let's see, I'll sing the little. So I won't hesitate no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours.
Woo! Yeah.
Thank you.
You're good.
Oh no, thank you.
Oh, I like your voice. It's so. 귀엽다 그래야 되나? Very cute.
Cute.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But
Thank you.
anyways, like, you should be first. I mean, what's going on here?
No, I had a lot of my friends entered too. One of my really 친한 동생's, Megan, she entered too. She's the one who got first place.
Really?
Yeah. I was a little bit jealous of
So
her.
what was the price? What was the price for the first?
It was you got to meet Jason Mraz in person.
Really?
Yeah, and she even got to sing a duet with him.
Wow.
And she got a signed guitar by him.
But not for you.
Yeah, not for me. Not for
Oh,
me.
no.
Second place got to go to the concert. They got tickets for the
Okay.
concert, and I got nothing. So
And nothing again.
yeah,
Oh no.
one day.
One day. Well, one day you'll be like Jason Mraz. I can tell.
Definitely.
Yeah. And you trained a bit with an Idol Entertainment agency. So what's this about? Like, which
So-
entertainment?
In back when I told you I started an internship in Korea, and I did a bunch of auditions, and that was when I thought that I I needed to do audition so I can get into a company.
Yep.
So I can have an excuse for my dad.
Okay.
Look, Dad, I can do this.
I can do this.
You know,
Yes, I can pull it off.
yeah, I can pull it off.
Yep.
So that was my initial goal was just debut. That was the only thing that was on my mind. And I went to a bunch of companies. A lot of companies actually gave me some interest.
Yep.
But there were I didn't really like the trainee thing too much. Training without a goal. Not knowing whether you're going to debut or not. So then a couple companies contacted me, but one of my friends, one of my really good friends who came to Korea to audition with me, he got into he was referred to a company, and basically he recruited me into the company, and he said, this is a project. So this
project group.
Yeah, first project. So if you just stick with it, then, you know, you're going to debut. So I was like, okay, this is it. So, I mean, that's how it all started.
Was the company was big or?
No, it was actually, it's pretty small. It's not that big of a company. They already debuted now.
Oh, okay.
They're my good friends. 24K.
24K.
Yes.
Oh.
Corey.
Is your friend?
Yeah, he's my, yeah, we came together
Also,
from America.
Megan, Corey,
David O.
David-O.
There's another trainee called Tam. We're all like a little group.
Wow. And you changed your mind to just
Yeah,
be a
and
solo?
when I was in the company, I realized that it was not just about debuting. I realized that it really didn't fit my image. And if I came in as a singer-songwriter into that company, I wasn't doing anything that was actually helping me as a singer-songwriter. So I felt like I didn't see a future in that. So I just felt like I needed to do what I had to do. So
That's good. That's good. I mean, it's good that you have this strong thing in you. Like, because like a lot of idols they just train and they just do what they told them to do. So I think it's.
But in the end, I think it was a really good experience just because I learned all the ins and outs. I met a lot of people. If I didn't meet the people then, I probably wouldn't have been even able to debut like this that I have. And I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot of the detailed stuff that they actually catch for you that I didn't think was necessary for music, but as an entertainer, I think it is necessary.
So you write your own music?
Yes,
too?
I write my own music too.
So what style?
My style...
R&B, acoustic, like...
It's a mash of a little bit of this and that, but if I had to break it down, it's a little bit of R&B, but with like a swing jazz influence to it, with a little bit of K-pop influence as well. So it's I'm trying to make my own genre in a sense. Something that you can listen to. You know how you listen to Jason Mraz and you're like, oh, this is a Jason Mraz song. I want to end up making like a genre that's actually like, you know, specific to my voice.
Oh, I see.
So I think that's my ultimate goal. I'm still working on it, but
it's good. It's good. Like we would love to hear your own song someday.
Yes. Definitely.
Okay, now let's have a music break before we continue. Here is Who 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 by David. This is your song actually.
Yeah.
Before we have a music break, can you introduce me to our listeners, like what's this song about? And
so this song is called Who Who Who.
Yep.
And it was my first single that came out in December. December. And basically, it's about getting the wind knocked out of you because you see someone so beautiful. Like I'm very weak on first sight. So first impressions are huge for me. So when I see like someone I really like, I'm like, my mind's going crazy. And like I just feel like, you know, the wind's been knocked out of me, and I'm just like, whoa, my gosh. I'm just like standing there. And that's basically what the song is. It's getting the wind knocked out of you and trying to bust up the courage to actually ask that person out for something.
Oh, I see. Okay, so that's from David. Hoo hoo hoo. Nice. That was a hoo 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 by David. Woo.
Thank you.
I think this song matches with the weather right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I actually released it in the winter, but it might be more of a spring song.
Wow. Now that was the song from David, and you guys are here with our segment Pray For You with David right now.
Pray for you.
Yep, it is. And okay, let's continue with knowing David today. So is there any concern? Any concern these days?
My concern. Lately,
Yeah.
I've been stress eating a lot. So I've been gorging out on food.
Okay.
Like, in ridiculous amounts. Like, I'll go to a restaurant and order, like, 2 dishes for myself, and I'll just, like, chow down on it. So I'm kind of scared that it's gonna, you know, I'm getting at that age I feel like where it's gonna start catching up to me.
Well, let's not talk about age, shall we? No, I'm just kidding. And well, talking about age, you might have love. Well, you have love life, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So, do you have anyone right now?
Not now. I don't
Not
have
now?
anyone right now. Still searching. Lonely
Still
soul searching. Yeah.
But I mean, like, you're a grown man. I mean, you should
I'm a grown man.
have someone.
No, not now. Right now, I feel like
What's your ideal type then?
my ideal type.
Yep.
Let's see. I like a fourth dimensional 사차원, a kind
Okay.
of fourth dimensional person who's not too typical.
Oh,
And I like people who are very 털털해, so like very forward.
Yep.
And very just they don't like to not too much 애교.
oh.
Yeah, I just like someone I can fool around with and just
I see.
make jokes with.
I see.
Who understands my sense of humor.
Okay, so any person in particular, like in idols or actress or I don't know, models.
Well,
You should have one.
yeah. There's been many, but I guess recently,
Recently,
image-wise,
Image-wise.
let's just say image-wise,
Okay.
minus personality.
Okay.
I used to have a huge crush on Park Bo-young.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ever since
Bo-young.
like high school, I was like, oh, she's so pretty. Like she's very, very clean image.
Okay.
Very, I like that kind of style.
Okay.
I don't like girls who are too thin either.
Oh, okay.
Like too thin, I'd rather just them be normal.
nice.
Or-
So image-wise is Park Bo-young.
Yes.
Personality-wise.
Personality-wise,
Yeah.
I don't know if I know any idols that are
Or maybe in drama or something.
drama.
Yeah. Or movies.
Oh, I know someone.
Who?
I would probably get along with someone like Chung Sung-hee.
Oh,
from 별그대, from-
별그대.
yeah,
the guy.
The drama.
Yeah, from the
Chung
stars.
Soo-yeon, the man from the stars.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
man from the stars. Yes. Oh, I see.
Her
So,
personality would probably fit well with mine.
okay, so image-wise,
Uh-huh.
Park Bo-young,
Uh-huh.
and personality-wise is 전지현.
Yes,
in
yes,
drama.
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
그런 여자 없을 것 같은데.
Call me.
I
anyone.
don't think they will exist, but good luck to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Fighting.
How about you?
Me, I always say Jessica Alba.
Jessica Alba, really?
I know she's married, but just
Uh-huh.
as a fan. Like,
Okay.
just,
Well, good luck to you too.
well, okay. Continuing. Today's our first day, so we'll read just one message. And David, can you do the honor for us?
Oh, yes, sure.
Yes, the first message for the Pray For You. Alia Biana from Malaysia.
From Malaysia.
Yep.
Oppa, I just entered a new class, but all my friends at my old class ignored me. I love them. I take them as my BFF. They keep on getting angry at me even though I didn't do anything. I don't know what to do. They hurt me so bad, I keep crying. I always smile in front of them, but my heart hurts so bad. Help me, Oppa. Guide me how to find a true friend that will always be with me when I'm in need or not. Please help me and please play any song that can cheer me.
Oh. Ouch.
That's tough.
It's tough. It's not my experience, but I saw this kind of situation back when I was in high school.
Yeah. It seems like she's in high school or middle school.
Yeah,
too,
middle
right?
school. Yeah. So, what do you think?
I think when I was in high school,
Yeah.
I was kind of a loner too. But I feel like if you're true to who you are, and if you're honest with who you are,
Yep.
then I feel like true friends are going to stick to you, because if you try to please everyone,
Yep.
then they're not going to see the real you, and they're just going to
True.
see the you that's trying to please them.
Yep.
And I feel like that's going to bring on a lot of maybe not shallow relationships.
Yep.
That's what
So, I think Alia Yana, sorry about that. I think you should, try to make some new friends too. I think
Yeah.
that could be another way
new friends.
to, just change,
Yeah. If you're getting stressed out by your friends,
I don't think that's the
I don't,
true.
Yeah, I don't think that's what friends are supposed to do.
No.
I mean, yeah, it takes a whole point of being friends away, you know.
That's, you know, when you are in trouble or something.
Especially then, yeah.
Yeah, that's what friends for. I mean, this is not. I think that's not your true friend.
Yeah.
Friends.
I feel like you always have to keep people around you who
True.
like you for who you are, and who you love being around.
True.
Definitely.
So, do you have like real true friend to you
Besides food.
besides food? Because we'll talk about food later. Like we will be talking about food.
Oh
later,
yeah,
so.
I hope so. But
in States.
in the States,
Yes.
I'm a very introverted person. Actually.
Okay.
So I don't keep a huge wider variety of friends. I know a lot of people, but I only keep a few close friends with me. So I had a lot of I had a couple close friends, like my best friends who were in America. But when I came to Korea, I also found that, you know, I needed those kind of people.
I see.
So then now that it's been 3 years, I feel like I have friends who I can rely on for anything. Basically, so.
Oh, so I think you never had trouble with getting along with others, because your person. I think I see your personality is really just outgoing and.
Yeah, as I said, I'm an introvert, so
Yeah.
I always need time for myself. So I'm fine with meeting a lot of people, and I can make friends easy, but I need time for myself to heal and to get my mind clear. I don't really stress. Sometimes I really stress with friends, but I feel like I find the most peace when I'm alone in my house with some good food.
It's okay, David. David, sorry. We are definitely talking about food next week or the week after. I don't know, but definitely we will talk about food, all about food. So all our listeners who are listening right now, could you send us a message about food? That we can, talk about food and stuff. So, okay, already time flies. Oh gosh, already. So if you have any concerns that you would like to tell us about or need advice in love, our message board is always open. David, where can our listeners send in their messages? So can you do the honor here? Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Message board.
So you can head to Hotbeat website at www.arirangfm.com/Hotbeat.
Yes.
And leave us your message.
Yep.
On our message board. So remember to include "Pray for You."
Pray for you
in the title.
In the title.
Yeah.
In the title. It is. And it's time to wrap up Pray for You with David. So how did you enjoy your first day here?
Well, I was a little bit nervous, but I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We talked about a lot of fun things, I feel
thank
like.
God.
So.
Well, my first time doing this Hotbeat, it was all the same. I was nervous. And, I don't know what to do. And I was like, doing all that stuff. But, you did a great job today.
Thank you.
And I'll see you next Wednesday.
Yes, next Wednesday.
And this is our last song for Pray for You. 없는 게 메리트, Having Nothing is Merit by 옥상 달빛. And see you.
See you guys.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And now it's time to hear your request songs on Here I Am. Today's request comes from Ryori from Korea. I want to listen to Rhyme A's Smile. This song makes me feel so good, and I want to share it with other Hotbeat listeners. Oppa! You look the best when you smile. To smile! And here is my song recommendation for Ryori's message and request song. My recommendation is for today is Nyam 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 by Lip Service. So we will be listening to 웃어봐 Smile by Rhyme Attack, requested by Ryori from Korea, and Nyam 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 by Lip Service. That was 웃어봐 Smile by Lime Attack, requested by Ryori from Korea, and Nyam 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 by Lip Service. Let me tell you the answer to today's quiz. The answer was number 3, radio. The winner will be announced after the show on Happy Message Board. If you see your name on the list, leave us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Today's winner will be receiving Polaroid photo of Zia and a signed CD from Lunafly. Let's listen to one more music. Catalina by Orange Caramel. Okay, that was the song Catalina by Orange Caramel, and it's time to close out Hotbeat for Wednesday, April 2nd. we're coming back tomorrow with More Than Words and Kevin's Music Diary. And Mission Impossible will continue tomorrow. What you're hearing right now is 쉬운 여자, Easy Girl by Veloce. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another great K-pop playlist. See you guys. 안녕. 안녕.